Have you ever dreamed of making a living from your art? Imagine waking up every morning stepping into a studio filled with canvases, clay, or whatever fuels your creative fire. It's a dream shared by countless artists, and guess what? It's not as impossible as it seems. Thousands of artists have already cracked the code, turning their passion into a thriving business. And the best part? You can too. This isn't about overnight success or get-rich-quick schemes. This is about building a sustainable art career. It's about transforming your passion into profit. One brushstroke, one photograph, one sculpture at a time. The journey from starving artist to thriving artpreneur is a rewarding one. Embrace your unique talents, master your craft, and learn the business skills needed to navigate the art world. Push your boundaries, refine your skills, and become the successful artist you were born to be. This blueprint is your roadmap, packed with practical advice, actionable steps, and inspiring stories. We'll delve into the core pillars of building a thriving art business. Infuse your unique personality into every aspect of your art and business. Are you ready to ditch the starving artist cliché and embrace the abundant life of an artpreneur? Transform your art into a source of income you can be proud of. If the answer is yes, unleash your creative spirit and let's get started. Your journey to becoming a high-earning artist starts now. Every masterpiece, every iconic piece of art started with a unique vision. But finding your artistic voice, your signature style, isn't always easy. It's a journey of self-discovery, experimentation, and embracing the beauty of imperfection. It's about uncovering what makes your heart sing, what makes your brushstrokes dance, what sets your soul on fire. Your style is what sets you apart in a sea of talented artists. It's your unique fingerprint on the canvas of the art world. Think of it like this: if your favorite musicians all sounded the same, wouldn't that be boring? The same goes for art. Your unique style is what makes your work stand out. It's what makes collectors gravitate towards your pieces. Don't be afraid to experiment, to play with different mediums, colors, and techniques. Embrace the happy accidents, the unexpected results that often lead to the most breathtaking discoveries. Remember those artists you admire, the ones whose work you're instinctively drawn to. Take inspiration from them, study their techniques, but don't try to be them. Your journey is about carving your own path, not retracing someone else's. Allow yourself to be influenced, to be inspired, but always stay true to your own creative compass. So how do you find your unique style? It's a process, not a destination. Start by experimenting with different mediums, exploring various subjects, and playing with color palettes that excite you. Don't be afraid to break the rules, to try unconventional techniques, and to let your intuition guide you. Most importantly, have fun with it. The more you create, the more your style will organically emerge like a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Just like a musician spends countless hours practicing scales or an athlete trains relentlessly to improve their performance, an artist must also dedicate themselves to mastering their craft. This isn't just about clocking in hours, it's about practicing with intention, with a focus on continuous improvement. It's about pushing your boundaries, embracing challenges, and viewing every brushstroke as an opportunity for growth. Think of your art skills as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. But just like with physical exercise, simply repeating the same motions won't lead to significant improvement. You need to challenge yourself, try new techniques, and push past your comfort zone. Embrace discomfort, for it's often in those moments of stretching beyond our perceived limits that true growth occurs. Seek out workshops, online courses, or mentorship opportunities to learn from experienced artists. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback, even if it's critical. Constructive criticism, when received with an open mind, can be invaluable for your artistic development. Remember, even the greatest artists were once beginners, fumbling their way through the basics. Embrace the journey of continuous learning, of constantly seeking ways to refine your skills. Mastery is not a destination, but a lifelong pursuit. It's about falling in love with the process of creation, of finding joy in the act of making, and constantly striving to improve your craft. Now that you're mastering your craft, it's time to put on your entrepreneurial hat. Building a successful art career is about more than just creating beautiful art. It's about building a brand around your work and sharing it with the world. Your brand is your story, your values, and your unique perspective. Start by defining your target audience. Who are you creating your art for? What kind of emotions do you want to evoke in them? Knowing your audience will guide your branding efforts, from your website design to your social media presence. Think of your brand as a beacon, attracting the right collectors, fans, and collaborators. Create a strong online presence. Your website is your digital gallery, showcasing your portfolio, story, and contact information. Use social media platforms to connect with potential customers, share your creative process, and build a community around your art. Remember, your online presence is often the first impression you make. Don't underestimate the power of storytelling. People connect with stories, so share yours. Authenticity is magnetic and will make you stand out.
Networking is not just about exchanging cards, it's about building genuine connections. Every artist you meet could lead to your next big opportunity.
Finding the sweet spot in the art market requires a keen eye and understanding trends, and most importantly, knowing what truly resonates with the audience.
Relying solely on gallery sales is risky. Diversify by selling prints, offering workshops, or collaborating with brands.
Stepping into the art world can seem daunting, but every successful artist was once where I am now. It's all about taking that first step and believing in your art.